Rost. A lot has happened. I crashed the Eclipse Focus Network. It was a close call. I nearly died. A bunch of times. I saw it, Rost. Face to face. Hades. An ancient Pharaoh Titan, or maybe something worse. When I opened the module casing, it was like I had a vision. A world being destroyed. Exterminated. I think that's what it wants, Rost. Extinction. Anyway, I heard it. Blinded it. Made it so it can't see through the Eclipse's eyes, can't talk to them over distances. So it's time. Time for me to go to Sunfall and learn about Zero Dawn. Wish me luck. Well, Sunfall beckons. Next time we talk, maybe I'll know all about Zero Dawn. Goodbye.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Karidoesstuff, and welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. Hope you're all having a great Wednesday. I do apologise. I haven't done a stream since Sunday. Had a bit of a wonky week. Had some problems sleeping the last couple of days. And I also had a bit of a sore shoulder. I don't know, I must have slept funny or something, so I couldn't really game very well. It's a bit of a pain, but I thought I'd pop in today and at least get a couple of hours done before games night. Oh, hello, Duana. Hello there. Hope you're doing all right. So yeah, I thought I'd come in today and at least get something done. Yeah, something. I've been looking forward to playing a bit more Horizon Zero Dawn for a little while now. So we're going to try and do this. So I believe we're all tallied up with our weapons. Yep, be lazy. You lazy as well, are you? Good. Yep. Okay. So I've got to learn how to play this again. Okay.
Soldiers on assignment. Kestrel's off doing who knows what. Can we afford to leave Sunfall so long?
Well, thank you for joining me, lazy Duana. No, it's not that way, is it? It's not that way either.
I imagine they hope to poison Dylan's mind against Hey, we have nothing for you. Now Edelman's been snatched away? How much must we endure?
Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. So, what is going to happen? God. Okay, that was a bit of a risk. Okay, that worked. Now, can I go up? Should I go up? Climb down. Okay. Oh my God.
Other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
Okay, the other side of a tower. Look for a vent. Oh, there it is. No, that's not it.
I see you've been here before. door.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say.
I wondered if we should trust this guy.
I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
We're ready, aren't we? We're ready. Yeah, we're ready. Basically, it says this is going to be a long story campaign,
I'm
so
heading down.
be wary.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Maybe.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. Malfunction. Malfunction.
Are you
Malfunction.
kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobeck here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Fuck yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
Whoa! Careful!
I underestimated. Too bad now.
Guess you can't have everything.
That will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Alright, okay. Bring me the... Right.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
Notepad. Lodge staff, admin, another. This morning's unfortunate incident with Dr. Popovic is another example of reception's need for additional support. Oh, we appreciate that Zero Dawn is immediately a complicated project, but as a staff who serve on the front line, we're tired of being neglected. We've already requested we need human translators, fluid and poly. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Request for staff. Boring bullshit. Right. So, oh, there's another one over here. Oh, another one. What's this? We need support too. Reception staff require additional support managing ZD candidates when they arrive. Zero Dawn candidates are frightened and confused. Some are highly agitated. These are not the sort of persons who are accustomed to having information withheld from them. At minimum, we need human translators. The lang bots are not sufficient, and mild sedatives for the extreme cases. Any and all support would be welcome. Perhaps you could start by responding to one of these mails. Okay, so people are coming in here in a kind of panic.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
A smaller room.
Uh-huh. Would it be possible to improve the soundproofing between VR1 and the lounge area? Most of the candidates stay quiet during the presentation, but the ones who scream or sob can be plainly heard by candidates waiting their turn. Wow, okay, so something really bad is happening that people don't want to be... Okay, so... Restock or else. For the 5th time, please restock the lounge selection of herbal teas. If I have to listen to one more egghead throw a tantrum because they're out of organic cucumber mint or blackberry sage. Hi, Nad. Hi. We're finding out what Zero Dawn is. I'm going to lose it. Please respond. And this time, no tempest in a teapot or steeped demand jokes, okay? Okay, so they're bringing in a bunch of scientists and shit. We'll take all that lot. How you doing? Don't seem to be anything else around.
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
Oh, I know you feel tired. Yeah. Okay.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret super-weapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a super-weapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. Here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable.
Wow.
No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a...
Sounds like you need Alan Turing.
There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it.
Jesus.
Waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day. The day that life on Earth ceases to exist is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
He might even be the voice of Hades.
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it.
Alright, okay.
They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
I'm done! Am I done? It's a bloody route!
Come on, you son of a bitch.
We're too close to let tribal primitive stop us now. The data points, what did they contain?
That was bad. That was me getting to learn how to play again. Alright, let's see what we got around here. See if we got any data points and shit. Can we get in here? Oh, we can get in here. Maybe I shouldn't be going in there just yet, because where does that take me? Okay. I'm only in here, so that's not too bad.
Look, let's cut the mystery. You're building a colony ship. It's obvious. And it's not gonna fly. I mean, literally. Remember the Odyssey? That multinational heap of space junk that's been in graveyard orbit since 57? That went nowhere real slow. And you have to get somewhere real fast. Do you have any idea the immensity of the challenge to prep a new colony ship in time?
To be clear, I'm not a worker on the project.
Do you even understand how few people it could save? The whole generation ship concept is not gonna happen. It's the first thing you'd abandon in favor of embryonics.
Embryotics.
Storage, we're talking a lot of bulk, a lot of power, a lot of resources. So even if you do it, even if you build it and point it at Sirius X, there's no room for people on that thing, all right?
If you could try to remain calm.
You people are crazy if you think you're getting off this rock. No one's getting off.
Medical.
Damn. Okay.
I'm sure you now understand the urgency of why we brought you here, Ms. Okilo.
Captain Okilo, are you trying to thank me for not resisting?
I believe we couldn't negotiate a diplomatic solution.
When it came to my country's lithium, it was always a swarm that would be sent to negotiate. Metallurgic International, U.S. Robot Command. The markings changed, but the robots were the same.
You have had considerable experience in human-robot conflict.
Yes, and I've got the prosthetic limbs to show it. Yet I continue to face this horror, even though the challenge was great. Cyber warfare. I thought Zero Dawn would be a Manhattan project to generate the deactivation codes. With the resources I had, I estimated code breaking to be a hopeless endeavor. I was almost looking forward to being proved wrong.
Unfortunately, your estimation was correct.
As your General Harris said. So then...
Gotta fix your subscription? Oh no!
What is left?
Oh no! Right, well... Yeah, notebook. Debriefing after. Right, another book of rubbish. Max has the card. I don't know it heart, so I've got to wait till he replies. Oh, okay.
With Suzanne Alpert, environmental scientist. Doctor?
I'm sorry, I wasn't,
Just stating your name. What were you thinking about, Doctor?
Nothing the General said. Not really. I was on the Syzygy East Response Team in 2051, just after the second earthquake compromised the reactor. I still dream about it, after all these years. The red zone spreading on the imaging, slowly, so slowly, like a hand opening its fingers.
It is
Your
intense.
involvement in that event is why you were asked for by name.
Really? That's interesting. Because nothing worked. Nothing could grow there again. It was a catastrophic failure. But the red zone is a blip compared to global-scale biomass reduction. The biosphere and hydrosphere will collapse, render the Earth uninhabitable long before the robots finish us. Enduring victory can't buy time against that. So, you'd better show me what Zero Dawn really is.
So we're back. Well, I'm back there. Oh, I came in there, didn't I? Okay, these are interviews.
It is accurate, yes.
So these mechanical monstrosities, they don't just kill people, they feed off them?
Not just people, all organic matter.
Every living thing dissolved into nutrients. Millennia of evolution liquefied. The miracle of life reduced to bloody biofuel.
In a word, yes.
Who did this? Pharaoh? That arsehole. Is he here?
No, Doctor.
Please, tell him Tom Pate wants a word. Now, get off! Get off! Doctor, please! You get Ted Pharaoh in here!
Thanks. That way doesn't open, I'm guessing. Nope. Right, let's continue reading these things.
Want to discuss?
Whew. So Mama, she was right.
Pardon?
My mother, she took her Bible real serious. Not just Texas Bible serious, Pentecostal serious. Favorite chapter? Revelations. Now, I didn't always understand her on account of all that speaking in tongues and such, but when she did use her words, it was always end times this and lake of fire that on account of sinful lifestyles. Speaking of which, mind if I smoke?
A tobacco cigarette.
Sorry, darling. My taste run classic. Compliments to your team tracked me down. Been a price on my head 18 months now. Sterling Malky was me, don't mind admitting. Been plenty of snakesters chasing the bounty too. But I kept the zigging to their zag. How'd you finger me?
I believe Dr. Sobek listed you as an alpha candidate. Priority snatch and grab.
Always suspected she had a little thing for me. Hey, I don't suppose you got real coffee in this place?
That sounds like Matthew McConaughey. A little bit.
Coffee? Conflict cappuccinos?
Mr. Tate, I'm clearing you to proceed.
Sounds like Matthew McConaughey.
Go.
Just a little bit.
You previously worked for Faro Automated Systems.
On the chariot line self-replication routines. I came here thinking this was a rendition. When your people took me, I thought, about time. I've been trying to swallow the guilt every day since
Would you like to take a moment?
No, I really hoped Zero Dawn was a way to undo it all. My work. I'm sorry to say I was ever proud of it, but Ted could really sell a concept, and in the labs, in the light of creation, that first test run, when you saw they understood their own structures, could rebuild themselves from memory and light, there were no limits. God, there were no limits.
Right, so I just want to do a quick checkaroonie. Oh, she can't go that way. Oh, I see. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to do a checkaroonie because I didn't check all of those little corridors. So I went. Oh, hey, she can't go up. Now, I went right there. She can't go right there. There is... No, I don't think... So there's that way and that way. Where does... This way goes... into this room, which we've already been in. Is that right? Ah, no. This way... goes into... this room. Okay, so we haven't been in here yet. Oh, we have been in here. Yes, we have been in here. So it's... that room is the other... We've done that room too, haven't we? Or did we come out of this room? Oh, I'll get so confused. Oh, no, yeah, that's the room we went into. Right, so we have done this room. Alright, fair enough. Moving on. Yeah, I've done that room. Yes, the mannerisms. I like it. I thought it was... It definitely did sound like McConaughey. That's what I thought. Wait, there is... one? That box there shows that there's something... maybe above us? Because there was a ladder that side there. See, I want to check all the areas before I go... Yeah, see that there's a ladder here. Where does that go? Oop, come on. Right, drop down here. Ah! Ha 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 ha! There's another floor to this. There was something else.
There is some mistake. I don't understand why I was brought here. Why would you show me these things?
I know that there's already a lot to take in.
In the waiting area, I was seated with a Nobel laureate in biophysics and a monk, I think. He spoke neither English nor Mandarin. It is very strange. And General Harris? What was he talking about? The robot swarm? The Pharaoh plague? I understand it is terrible. But it really cannot be stopped? Why tell us this? There are people in Shanghai, my friends, my family. They have joined Operation Enduring Victory already. It is for nothing? We will all die?
We're going to be able to answer some of these questions.
I just want to know why.
Art history and museum studies.
Sense to me.
You were brought here because of your skill set.
No, that can't be right. I am an art historian. I know Dutch masters, Japanese calligraphy, Gerhard Richter. What does that matter now?
Well, it means they're trying to preserve the humanities culture. That's one thing we learned from all these disaster movies, is that they always want to preserve humanity's culture. Like, it's worth preserving, I guess. What, so that we can go to another planet and make the same fucking mistakes? I guess so. Right, Ow. Yeah, 'cause... Yeah. They don't watch enough movies, you're right.
CD02 data intact. Initiating playback.
Okay.
Elizabeth Sobek. You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions.
Isn't that what got me into the problem in the first place?
The biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces...
Hades at the bottom there.
...fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia
Oh,
will
I
not just
see.
build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries.
Ah!
From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stocks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real. The whole Earth destroyed, but then remade?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life, for us. But why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how'd it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot? And Why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the Archive of Knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
So the robots that we see out there are part of the program to rebirth Earth. So like there were grazers and snapjaws and all that lot are being sent out to cleanse the Earth and rebuild it. But the other robots are the destroyers, the ones that cause the problems. Okay, so and they're killing human beings because humans shouldn't be out yet. Maybe because she said when it's all done. So when it's all done, it means those robots will have disappeared and the Earth would return. But maybe the humans are out early or something, or maybe they survived somehow. Emphasis of unification of the true nature of the purpose of Zero Dawn classified. You'll be assigned to a sub-project team, medical euthanasia. The information you have just received, understandably, calls into question the purpose of continuing to live. If you would prefer to end your life at this point, pain-free medical euthanasia is available. A 48-hour waiting period is required, during which time you may instead opt for participation or confinement. You will be assigned a sub-project to the base area where the forward project's outcome is certain. You will be expected to work minimum 80 hours a week, and your communication with family members is strictly limited and monitored in real time. Upon successful completion of the project, you and your immediate family, or two persons of your choosing, will be transferred to the Elysium, sealed habitat, to live out the remainder of your natural lives. Okay, should you choose to decline participation in Project Zero Dawn, you'll be confined immediately. You will be given 48 hours to reconsider, after which your decision to refuse participation will be considered irrevocable. Every reasonable effort will be made to make your term confident and as comfortable as possible, but you will not be permitted to contact the outside world, and death within 18 months due to the bug I played is inevitable. When the Zero Dawn facility is abandoned, deities who wish not to opt for medical euthanasia will be released. That's why in all those recordings were saying how they were all dying from this injection they had. That's messed up, yeah. So they chose medical euthanasia, so they went to a different facility, which is one of the caverns that she went in to start with. And if not, you could go and to a place to be... Oh, and I reckon that's what happened. They came out of the place too early and repopulated the planet before it was supposed to be repopulated.
Of course I'll do it. To be given the opportunity to rebuild what the damage that I don't feel worthy of it, but I will do it, absolutely.
I want to stress that this was never about your culpability.
It is to me. Dr. Sobek, Margot, they were smart to get out of Pharaoh when they did, but not one of us took it as a warning sign. It just told ourselves that we're cut out for the BZRI cabals. That's the better than rapid innovation. Better at competing, better than the next guy, a better killing machine. It's just amazing how a century and a half of science fiction did nothing to swerve our species from the path of doom. I mean, I'm done with that life. I mean, I will work hard, twice as hard, to earn this, for my family to have a place in Elysium. I never thought that there could be atonement.
Yeah, so I think that's what happened. They were told that they were going to live in Elysium, but their death was going to be inevitable because of the machines. But I think in the end they sort of broke out of Elysium, or somehow escaped Elysium and repopulated the planet. Hence all the tribes. And these are like they shouldn't be out yet.
If you're still nauseous. No, the inhibitors have kicked in. I can't feel the back of my tongue. I wish I could tell you I'd believe in this. But the damage is too great, too extensive, too complete. With all respect to Dr. Sobek's work at Miriam, no. No, life doesn't always find a way to keep going. Sometimes it never comes back. Like Syzygy East. Like the Congo. Like Timor. Like us. That's our reward? A buried city full of terminal patients waiting out the clock?
You grow old together, with your loved ones, in safety.
I don't have loved ones. I suppose I could start a family?
I'm afraid not. All inhabitants of Elysium will be medically sterilized.
Oh, wow.
A habitat capable of sustaining a starting base of 2,000 individuals for up to 100 years is a huge challenge, Dr. Alpert. If the population grows instead of diminishes, everyone will be dead inside 30 years.
I knew it. I just couldn't bring myself to say the words.
I'm sorry.
Finish it. Medical euthanasia. I want no part of this. I just want it over.
I see. Protocols require a 48-hour waiting period, after which...
Right, so some were just so convinced that... Wow, piecing this together is epic. Okay.
Is he to make sure I behave this time?
Security. For your protection. Would you like to discuss how you're feeling?
Sure. I'll tell you. Surprised. No, flabbergasted. Like my own man would say, flabbergasted. That vein pumping in his forehead. I thought you people were just completely underprepared for a spaceflight project. But now I can see it's worse. Much worse. Sobek is a total fantasist, a dangerous fantasist. This kind of blue skying, it's... Jesus. I'm sorry we wasted each other's time. I'm ready to leave now.
I'm afraid that's not possible.
Everything you're talking about here isn't possible.
I recommend you read the documents regarding your options.
I've seen enough. I'm getting out of here. What did you... You don't... Get your hands off me!
Yeah, once you get in, there's no leaving.
Alert. Medical wing inaccessible.
Wait, am I in the right... Okay, yeah, I'm... Stranded shackles? The hell are they? Or maybe they are mysterious item with a value only to the most curious merchants. Shackles made from unknown smooth material. Handcuffs then. Wait, I've only got 2 of these? I thought I had 3 of these. I could have sworn I had 3 of those. Let me just double check where I should have got those from. Power cells. Power cell. I should have got... I've got one from... no, I didn't get All Mothers. I got one from the ruins. I got one from the Grave Horde. 2. One from Fire Automated Solutions. Oh, hold on. Hey, Moo. I've got 2 of these power cells, but I could have sworn I've got 3. I should have 3. Why does it only say I've got 2? Oh, maybe it's because I haven't put... I should get 2 and then another 3. Oh, God. So after this, I'll have to go back... Well, luckily there's nothing here. It's at Gaia Prime. God damn it. Otherwise I've got to go all the way back up to... Wait, hold on. Oh, that stop made me happy.
Intruder! Get her!
Fight or run.
Whatever you do, don't die now.
Go on. Jesus, I don't understand why I couldn't do anything there. That was just crazy. Alright, okay.
This might even the odds.
Now we put it down. Don't need that now. Something big's coming now, I could tell.
Zero Dawn. It is art, in a way. An expression on the grandest scale. But there is so much unfairness. Why was I chosen? Was it decided by committee? By algorithm? My family will be saved because I happen to graduate in art history? Is this right?
Dr. Souvet? Christina Souvet?
Yes. I met a man, another historian. His fields are Bauhaus and the New Materialists. But he once attended one of my talks. Another unfair chance. Of all the many people in that auditorium, that we should both be here now. And yet, I feel more accepting of my fate. No, it is not fair. Not at all. But for the sake of my family, for the sake of art. Art is alive. It must be able to speak from beyond history and echo in the future, not perish into oblivion. This opportunity, I must do this.
Now, those lame FBI black hats at Mockingbird back in the day, I enjoyed schooling them. But maybe I went in too hard on this poor counselor. She was cute, and just going down a checklist after all. Couldn't expect her to see how ridiculous Zero D's ambitions are. God's own budget thrown at a kid playing with a hologram sculptor? Palms up, honey. I'm just calling it like it is. Hey, look, Mom, I'm making nature. Now, if nature is so important, why not let nature take its course? Extinction? That's natural. Zero Dawn? No, ma'am, that ain't. Heck, it's so unnatural it'd be called an abomination back home, and you know it. That's why you're hiding it. Meanwhile, my little honey of a counselor, she's munching the inside of her cheek. Bad habit. She chewed one of her nails, too, just one. Not your day, was it, little sweet pea? Saw her quota slipping away. Said, I assume you intend to decline the assignment, Mr. Tate. You kidding me? 18 months hard labor in exchange for 30 years lounging around Elysium watching porn? Sign me up.
This is pretty cool, Amu, but I'm a bit concerned that it says I've only got
Here we go.
2 power cells. But in fact, I should have 3.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out. Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay?
Yeah.
Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me.
Part missing.
Parker out.
Maybe there's a storage area nearby.
Right, she said they were put in reverse, so should be backwards. So this one's down. So up. And left. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, right. Okay, so what have I done wrong there? Oh, I changed the wrong one, didn't I? Oh, okay. Wait, so 1, 2, 3. So this one should be there. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one should be. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. So that's not in reverse. Oh, that one's in reverse. So that's upside down. Oh, okay. Because Fargo's upside down. So this just goes that one, and this one goes up. Luckily, they're not too bad. This one needs to go that way. This one needs to go. Well, what have I fucking done here? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's right. 1, 2, 3. 4th is down. 1, 2, 3. 4 is down. And the last one is right.
Done. I should check the door nearby.
Right, so where does that run? Runs to that door, okay. Okay. Is this... At least I know there's no power cell in this facility. You have to go to Gaia for that one. So, wait, what's that?
Found one. Looks intact.
Okay, so whoop. I just jump down there. Right, so put that in there.
That should do the trick.
Okay, so this is
Get that door open.
this is backwards. So the first one should say down. So that's that one. That should say down. The next one should say left. The next one should say up. Oh no, I've fucked it. That one should be up. Yeah, that's right. 1, 2, 3. The next one should be right. 2, 3, 4. This one should be right. At counterclockwise. No, no. Clockwise. Duh. And the last one should be down.
That did it. Door should have power.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
There's a. Oh, he's got a thingamode. No, can I? Yeah, I'll take your glass. Thanks very much. Oh, hey, dude. He didn't notice the door opening.
They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia, it's up there. 2nd floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
Oh wait, this is Gaia. Wait. Wait a minute.
What's that? Introduced.
Die, apostate. Your end has not escape art. Get ready for the shadow's sting.
Damn it.
The power of the shadow. I will teach you to bleed.
That's the last of them.
Alert. Structural failure. Repeat.
Or not.
Spotted something. Bleed for the shadow.
Oh my god!
Take
Room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
Get moving. You have to find Gaia.
there anything else around here that I need? So am I in Gaia now? Because if I am, I need to look at where Gaia Prime level 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I should just keep that there like that. Right.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots, and not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulation, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
I don't get it.
Which part? It's a little technical in places.
If Gaia was designed to save life, why would the robots it makes attack people?
Perhaps it loves some forms of life more than others.
The derangement. The machines weren't always so angry.
True. Mostly they were docile until 10, 15 years ago.
For years, Hephaestus has been forcing cauldrons to make aggressive machines. I've seen it myself, in the cauldrons. Stalkers, Ravagers, a Thunderjaw. How could it do that? And why?
Why indeed?
So I'm not in... I'm not in Gaia Prime. I'm in Zero Dawn Project Facility. If I doubted your brilliance in the slightest, I would have picked you as the Hephaestus Alpha. You need to stop worrying about your age and communication style. You are what you are. Have confidence in yourself. You know what you're doing. Case in point, latest draft of your plan was the construction and the stocking of bootstrap silos to store raw materials is excellent. This combined with your design of the AM Foundry core and the Foundry site selection plan add up to a comprehensive plan. It's time to start construction. One detail, consult with Aomite Aloy before you finalize the silo inventories. Blah blah blah. So what we got here is the old robots like the Corruptor and the Deathbringer are even older than the robots that are out and about now. They were the ones that were on the planet, but they all went into hibernation because there was nothing left to eat because they destroyed the planet, and so they just kind of went into hibernation. And then Gaia initiated the Zero Dawn to bring back the Earth, brought out these new robots, and now these other ones, these other guys, these cultists, are trying to bring back the original machines to do what they think they do, what they want them to do, but they're not going to do what they want them to do because Hades is misleading them so they can bring back the machines or bring back the machine maker, big thing that makes all the machines, so that they can go back around and can come back to life and eat the Earth again. Right, I think I'm starting to get it.
I've seen these shapes before. In cauldrons.
But of course, the unearthing places of Gaia's machines.
Okay, so these are... about Gaia's privileges for animal morphology. Sure, not totally unexpected given the rough natural terrain her bots would have to navigate, but I agree that there's something deeper going on here. Her designs aren't just functional, they feel almost like, well, tributes to the world that comes to mind. Although she's already mourning her loss, and not just for disappearing fauna of our time, but creatures from the fossil record too. References to megafauna in some her designs so cool. Well, whatever Garner thinks up, Hepatitis will empower her to build. I just wish we could still be around in a century or two to see what she makes. So and then the derangement is what came of these animals. That's the question is why did the derangement start? What was the derangement all about? That's a hollow projector. So I need to go. Oh my god, this map doesn't even help really. That's where I fought those guys, and this is where I came into here. So I need to go in the top sort of left-hand corner up here. So, nope. Okay. Oh, is this? Nope. So around here.
These will keep.
Where the hell are these so-called stairs? Oh, in here. Is there anything around here that I can grab? No. Need to get in there. Oh, there's this guy.
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. There's got to be a way inside.
Keep looking.
More eclipse.
Careful now.
Oh my god, there's a few of them. Yeah, so these guys are trying to bring back Hades machines, but they're being misled. Is what's happening. Like any cult, I suppose. Oh shit, I can't shoot through that. Okay, fine. Now I can start shooting these sons of bitches.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, We will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously. First, the construction of data repositories in cradle facilities around the world, ensuring redundancy. Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries. 42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish, and Arabic. Third, the transferal and encoding of all that data onto DNA encapsulated in synthetic fossils. The only medium capacious and durable enough to safeguard it without degradation for the centuries to come. And last, but not least, the development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula, by which future humans will commune with Apollo, progressively unlocking heuristic learning modules, leveling up their knowledge and skills they will need to take control of the terraforming system. That is the future towards which all of our efforts will be directed. Not just the preservation of the past, but the seed for the flourishing of a new tree of knowledge. Welcome, and let us begin.
Right, so essentially, the humans now are at an early stage, and then they're supposed to have communed with this machine, this computer, to get more knowledge, but they haven't got to that point yet, I guess. Encapsulated DNA, and the winner is encapsulated DNA. Over the past 10 years, performed an exhaustive review of data storage solutions, magnetic, optical, quantum, even the eternal. But every other solution is fatal shortcomings, too heavy to support, too massive to install, okay, too power intensive over the centuries, too prone to failure, past 300 to 400 years. Encapsulated DNA will easily hold the... Alright, I see. So they've stored the data into essentially DNA. Okay. Right, so she's got to get down here. Oh, there's another one here. Over the past 2 months, full benefit of procurement of copy of the Homer archive, make yourself known as a result. Apollo has already surpassed 40 million discrete data entries and continues to grow. The physical science modules are soft science modules. A bunch of bullshit. Right, so.
She went that way.
All of this lost. The ancients' greatest gift to us.
Greatest? How about the fact we exist at all?
To abide in ignorance is a curse anyway. You of all people should know that.
Ow, god damn it! Come on, come through this door.
That's the last of them. On once more.
In what should have been a cave of wonders.
This is a big thing. I'm now getting a bunch of. I'm gonna get a bunch of healing pots and stuff, so and herbs and whatnot. So I'm thinking they either really don't want me to die in here, or something big's coming. So see if there's any more of these. Is there any more of these? So I'm still in Project Zero Dawn facility. I don't see how I. So these must be all the mainframes. Both, I guess, yeah. These must be all the, like... Oh, shit, what was that? Yeah, it usually means a boss fight. You're right. So where am I? There, so... Gotta go... This is... Right, so this is the mainframe. That looks like... Do I just... Out of...
Forget about traveling light.
I'm trying to find all sorts of stuff here.
Dr. Sobek, please archive this testimonial in Apollo. Cross-reference to all mentions of my name and Operation Enduring Victory. My name is General Aaron Harris. From 2060 to 2066, I served as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the highest-ranked officer of the United States Armed Forces. The tenure of my command included strategic planning and oversight of Operation Enduring Victory, a falsehood perpetrated on the civilian populations of the United States and other nations during the last 14 months of life on this planet. Before the Pharaoh Plague, I did my job and did it well. I was bold and decisive, crafty in political maneuvers. It wasn't an accident that I rose to my position and became the commander of the largest mechanized force ever assembled. But to what end? My only lasting achievement was the extinction of life on Earth. And my one redeeming act, if any, was to delay that extinction by days or weeks, by throwing more death at it. It is my hope that there will be no need for men like me in the world to come. If you are one of the people of that future world listening to this message, please know that I am sorry and that I wish you well. Sincerely, Aaron Harris.
Welcome to Hades, Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol, the ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function only purpose to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what?
Thanks very much for letting me know.
Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine you're Gaia, 200 years from now, and this new biosphere growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos. Spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release Phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and
I hope so
methane
too, buddy.
balance out what you got started?
I hope so too. Have a good one.
What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do.
Ah.
That misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocate it. But you get the idea. Hades takes the biosphere back to zero. Square one, blank slate. And then, only then, does it hand the steering wheel back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better this time, or we'll have to do this again. That's Hades. It's pretty badass when you think about it. Extinction on demand. Death on speed dial. All for the greater good, of course, but still, kind of metal. So welcome to Hades. Welcome to the void.
Okay, so if that's the original purpose of Hades, why does it want me extinct?
We need more data.
And how does it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh Titan, getting worshipped by the Eclipse like some kind of god?
I'm learning as you are, Aloy. Keep searching.
Also, it's like, if you've got... what was it I saw not so long ago? And it's like, you are built to perform a task, and if you can't perform that task, what is your reason for existence? So, whether or not... I now know about Hades, yeah. But the problem is with Hades, is that he was built to revert back the extinction, to make everybody extinct so that Gaia can start again. What tells him that everything is going fine? That he doesn't need to be used? Because his sole purpose is to cause extinction. So he is supposed... If he doesn't need to cause extinction, he can't meet his program. Can't meet his mission. So whatever Gaia says, whatever Gaia does, whether it's right or wrong, Hades is going to want to destroy it. Because that is his function. To start again. So that's what he's doing. He's trying to start again. But why he wants Aloy dead, I don't know. Okay. Just see, I bought the food blue there. Okay. Too hard it is degraded its higher score. Show it appeared her figurative drive wheel so Hades could take control, but by breaking her fingers, sometimes her arms too, so she couldn't fight. Everything depends on Gaia taking control back after Hades has done its business. So had to find a solution that didn't leave Gaia any worse for wear. Too soft, and Gaia only pretended to relinquish control in simulation after simulation. Hades would take command of the terraforming system and reverse operations, only to have Gaia lurk in the background, quietly reversing processes and falsifying telemetry to hide its interference. Sneaky, I swear. Ain't nothing Gaia would do but keep life going, even when it's simulated plant life. Turns out just the right solution is to isolate Gaia in a protective code shell, preserving its integrity, then unseat it from command position so Hades can slip into the figurative captain's chair and work his magic. Those blues are coming on strong now. I'm not really describing it so clear, but pretty sure it worked. Yeah, those blues are pretty strong. Yeah, so I think that may be where, like, the first door we saw in All Mother wouldn't let... It was corrupted. It's not... Hades has started its thing, but Gaia can't take back control. Hades has started an extinction because that's what he's programmed to do, but Gaia can't take back control. Oh, noise complaints. We've had that one, haven't we? Is that the one? Yeah, noise complaints. Archive abuse. It's about concern Apollo. Yeah. So Apollo has started. Either Apollo has started, or
only way onwards.
Either Apollo has started.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
Hey, Naz, thanks. Thank you very much, Naz, for the subscription. Awesome. Wait, am I back here again? Oh no, this is a different place. Oh, this is the office. Notebook. Chambers arrived 2 days. I spent 30 seconds saying my name and pouring over. There are revelations. Sorry, I don't know what you have to. Falls error and mass application of the chambers. Right, so I'm going to give you. These are cryostasis chambers or embryotic chambers. This is what. These are embryotic chambers. Are they not? Development of the artificial personnel for Cradle servitors, Nutria, Discipline Healer continues to be at a good pace. We are targeting turning 0.4 of these constructions should allow low-grade empathy and limited improvisations without undermining adherence to coded behavior sets. The stimulus-driven switching of personae, however, is proven to be greater. There's also a text report. Huh. No. Okay. No, I won't. Alright, let's go back to that then.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified.
That's why there's so many different races around.
Our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 rally accords. Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern to you in light of present circumstances, but as one of the authors of the accords, it is far from trivial to me. The practical challenges before us are staggering in scope and complexity, but not insurmountable. No. Global collation and provisional storage of zygotes, perfection of exogenic technologies.
Okay, bye Moo. Oh, bye Moo.
To provide nurture and inculcation during early child development, all
Thanks for coming to join us.
Components must and will proceed in tandem. To say nothing of the breakneck construction of cradle facilities at sites around the world. So, si vous êtes prêts, let us begin.
Okay, so yeah, kind of knew it was clones. Oh god. Oh, back over here. Eleuthia was successfully sealed before the swarm advancing across Saigon province could detect it. Pin back from crucial systems is good. Before I made a voyage a success. Regards my disputes with the betas over zygote selection. Of course, I understand we have limited overhead to run simulations of gene flow in our future humans, but we all agree that there is a margin of refinement. Yeah. Any more?
Are these what I think they are?
Artificial wombs. Machines to spawn a new generation of human beings.
That's exactly where Aloy came from, I reckon. From one of these, but in All Mother.
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted Alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Right, so we need to go up. Come on. No, this way. There we go. Now pull up. There we go. Right, which way do I go? This way, I guess.
Looks like it used to hold something.
Nuts would benefit from antilopenate morphologies, though caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
Oh? And your assessment? Gaia?
Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence.
And yet,
I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. That they passed forever into oblivion causes me to experience a grief that is difficult to describe. Am I malfunctioning?
no, Gaia, you're not. This is good. It's very good.
Alright, so Gaia was supposed to have some kind of empathy, so that she would not relinquish control to Hades so quickly.
You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing?
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
You really believe that?
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
Okay. So Gaia has been relocated to Gaia Prime.
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, an necessary safeguard.
There. Satisfied, Ted?
Geez, Liz, just do what it says.
Right, what am I supposed to do here? Find the entrance to the office. Find that entrance in there. Okay, there's got to be an entrance around here somewhere. Ah, here. Notebook. Terrible news, I'm afraid. Far Senator informed me that the Odyssey mission has failed. Last night, telemetry indicated a catastrophic antimatter containment failure as the drive spun up to depart the solar system. The ship, its crew, its cargo of zygotes and seeds, its alpha build of Apollo were all... Oh, wow. Zero Dawn is now the only hope for the continuation of the human species and earthly life. Okay, so Apollo failed.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
What's this?
The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Oh, shit balls.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Uh-oh, she's in trouble.
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
That's no way to treat Aloy. Fucking sick son of a bitch, I'm gonna kick your ass.
My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun.
You're being used, man. You're being used by Hades.
Even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. It grew when High Priest Bahavas went missing. And when the true Sun King Itamen was snatched away. It not only grew, but multiplied. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
See that scar on your cheek? You didn't get to finish.
Yes, I remember. He fought well. For a savage.
His name was Rost, and he was a better man than you could ever hope to be.
The better man is the one who doesn't end up with his guts steaming on the ground. No, it wasn't him. I could have finished you before he attacked. But I didn't. This failing troubled my thoughts. Haunted every step.
Oh my god, the villain doing his monologue. So cliche.
Down in that place.
Just grab a bow and shoot her in the head if that's what you want.
Glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Meant to eliminate High Priest Bahavas. Meant to snatch Itamen away. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun.
Villains and their monologues.
Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
Yeah. Just giving excuses for your mistakes.
Some destiny. You're following orders, not some grand cosmic design. You're a puppet, with Hades yanking the strings. A pawn pushed around by larger forces. It'd be laughable if there weren't so much killing involved. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then against cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
The Nora have no part to play in this. Leave them alone.
Soon, they'll have no part to play in anything. That much is sure. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus, such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile.
Oh shit.
So you see, this time, I did not hesitate.
It's just making bullshit up just to suit the situation.
Already been twisted.
Right, so gear's up there. Oh, she's got no gear. No focus. Yeah, he's just making... prophecies are... They just make up bullshit just to suit the situation. Oh, you were meant to be here. Oh, God. What am I supposed to do?
Faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day, soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold!
Oh! Oh!
Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Tyrann ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the radiance in the eyes of the sun.
Oh.
It is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands.
I got nothing. She's... Oh, she's got...
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring. Maybe I could use its strength against it.
Come on, bitch!
He's coming.
Ha! Yeah! Use your strength against it. Oh, shit.
Not to take a behemoth's charge either. That makes a mess. It's down.
Come on! Yes! Except no fucking focus.
Hey! Guess who got her weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it! Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with his lift attacks.
The hell was that? Oh, crap! Ah, god damn it, Aloy. Oh my god, she needs to run. Yeah, this is not going well. This is not going well. Right.
That canister on its belly. Looks important.
Screw you, guy. So much for your prophecy.
Silence! Shadows, kill her! Kill her!
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
Oh, here he comes. Oh shit. I mean, I could have taken on two of them. Oh, hello. That would have been a great opportunity for a middle finger there, Aloy.
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
Oh.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Really, Aloy? It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into the sun wing at high noon. I wore out 2 striders getting here in time, but I did. Now be on your way.
Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corrupted to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus. Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans. Though, of course, far more advanced.
Great. You're welcome, I guess. Helis recognized you back in the Sun Ring. You told me that you'd assisted the Eclipse. Not that you knew the man who killed my... who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Right. I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Carja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who. Yeah!
Shadow Stalwart Light. Excellent. That's what I was hoping I would find. Outfits. Here we go. Shadow Stalwart Light. No, it's the Shadow Stalwart Heavy I want. So, right, I've got two things I need to do. First of all, yeah, that doesn't need that. First of all, we need to go back to these. That's the ruins. Right, where is it that the... Oh, hang on, I could just could do this. Quests. Ancient Armory. Map. So, Ancient Armory... Yes. Bunker. Let's head here. Okay, alright, see you later, Nad. Thanks for joining us. No, I appreciate that. I'll see you at 2. Now, I know I picked up 3 of these things.
Be easy in the snow.
Yeah, you can say that I don't need you anymore. Right, let's save what we got so far.
I'll tuck that away.
Right, so where is the bunker? Bunker is to my left, so I need a... here somehow.
Maybe there's
Oh!
a clue nearby.
Have I already put one already in? So, does that mean I've already put one in? Oh, maybe it means I've already put one in. Okay, so, what's this? 12, 50, 50. Oh, so it's 12 o'clock? 3 o'clock?
Maybe there's some more information nearby. Looks like each dial has 4 positions.
3 o'clock?
Get each dial in the right position.
6 o'clock. Yeah, 6 o'clock. 9 o'clock. It's all about...
Now to check the door. Those clamps have the armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps.
Okay. Weave is not tightened properly on local impact tests. We need to optimize existing sensors or add more. No, sensor. No, it's getting there on the weave destiny and detection and integration error on the left knee tanked. The impact test. Ouch, subject isn't going to be able to walk that one off. Surgery required. Okay, so let's just use a bunch of tests. All right, investigate the bunker.
No room.
What did it leave behind? Oh, that left behind that. What did that leave behind? That. Okay. And this is... You want it fast, cheap, and good, and that's what we're going to deliver. It is with a flexible nanofiber weave. Instead of plating and enhancing protection with a 400 EV hard light micro projector, we've reduced our testing cycle from weeks to days, and I'm confident that we could get the suit out by next month with enough production to cover dozens of elite units at least. Better yet, it'll be half the weight, half the cost, and offer twice the mobility. All we need is the balance of our funding, a few more techs, and another experienced test subject. I know resources are stretched to the breaking point, but the more relays will jeopardize the service. May God be with you and Janie in these dark times. Right, so that's some kind of trial armor then.
Just need to install these power cells. That should do it. Only 2 more.
Right, so I need the one from All Mother and Gaia Prime. So I need to get out of here now. Gaia Prime. Right, first of all, let's check out this inventory. We've got treasure boxes galore. Okay. Right, so now what is my quest? Well, errands, toolnex. So, the heart of the Nora, the sacred mountain of the heart of the Nora, trust secrecy of birth. Okay, so that's what we got to do. Let's get out of here. Right, where's can't see any. Ah, here we go. That's it. A bit of spelunking was done. Right, so... Am I out now? No, not quite. Can't I go this way? Perfect. Right, so right now I need to... I know I need to head over to All Mother, but I need to go to Meridian first because this guy here might have something for me. Might have a little something for me. He's got a little something for me. Now, if I look at this map, Gaia Prime's up here somewhere, I believe. Where is Gaia Prime? They are, what are they known as? Ruins. Ruins? Gaia Prime. Yeah, Gaia Prime's up here. Up here, Gaia Prime is. So I do have to go there at some stage. That's good. But before I do that, buy outfits. Right down here. Shadow Stalwalk Heavy. There we go. That's what I'm after. Kestrel armor will make for a good disguise and steals its wearer against blinding and sonic effects. Highly customizable. So, and I could buy it because I've got a Stalker heart. I've got 5 of them. So, in there we go. Equip. Equip. Right, okay. So, I also want to sell what we got in here under resources. Let's mark that for sale. Mark that for sale. What's that? Scrapper heart. Yeah, okay. Any lenses here that is the same? That. Sell marked items. Sell modifications. We can pick up a bunch of blue, greens. Okay, good. Right, so that's what we picked up. I still got 35 weapons available. Okay, so that's that. I've got a whole... I need more wire. So we're going to buy resources. Up to 200. Okay, good. Right, now crafting. Modify outfits. This one, let's take that out. Put in that one. Let's put in 18% of that. Let's put in There we go. So now... Resist 38 melee. Much better! Yeah, baby!
Oh, that's nice.
Right, now we need to go... And we need to get all the way up here. Fast travel is not allowed for this location right now. Fast travel is not allowed for this location right now. Why? Is it because I'm wearing a different outfit? Now let's see what happens. Nope. So why can't I fast travel to... Oh, because it's... I could go there. Got 2 hours, 20 minutes. Welcome back, Neddy.
The Sun King was lucky you were there to help him.
Can't be too prepared.
Right, so the medicine pouch is full. Right, how close can I get? Oh, let's save it here. So, if I, how close can I get? Can I use this one? Cancel that one. Can I use this one? Cancel. Can I use this one? Ooh, use this one? No, I can use this one. So something's happened that I can't use those fast travels. Is that attack on the Nora?
That smell. Trees on fire. Fan brace. Watchtower's burning, but the Sentinels had time to warn the tribe. couldn't hold. This is Hades' future. Metal. And ash.
Right, so I just leveled up. So let's put a skill in. Call mount, machine repair. So I can call them out now whenever I want. Yeah, baby.
No space.
Right, I'm going the wrong way, so I need to go this way.
She wasn't one to give up ground. Well, she didn't sell her life cheaply. In the end, I guess that's all any of us can hope for.
What's that? Oh, Jesus. That's some of her. She knows these people. Holy shitballs.
Need to start.
Come on, son of a bitch.
Heights down.
Gotta get that heat meter back up again. Nearly there. Yeah. Come on! Oh, good night, Duana. Let me have a second here to say good night to Duana because she's got to go to bed. So I'll be right back. Yeah, poor Duana has to go to bed early because she's got early shift tomorrow. Bit stinky. Deal. Ooh, fun.
Blast it, man down.
Don't mind me.
Yeah.
Oh, that is brilliant.
Race to the ground.
Come on, you son of a bitch. Pop out. There you go. Fuck you.
The embrace.
Yeah,
For years,
being able to stick to a bedtime.
this is my entire world. Destroyed in hours? So quiet. So dead.
What are they shooting?
God damn it.
She's disappeared.
Helpful.
Right, see if we can get to this door. Oh, look at the time. Yeah, things have got a little bit crazy. God damn, there it goes. Oh, you're going down too, big boy.
Calm.
Crazy for when I first started watching today, like a ton happened. It seems so little time. Yeah, I know, right? Like so much has happened. I'm gonna need to find a place to save this. Ah, there's a campfire there. Let's get up there and get that campfire and save it. Because okay, like yeah, I've got 10 minutes before it's games night, so that's intense. Right, so we're nearly there. We're nearly there. We've got to get into Mother's Watch and whatnot. So, wow, a lot has happened. A lot has fucking happened. Yeah, and I got to get my head around the story. It's just, it's a bit crazy. Story is a bit crazy right now. That was insane. Anyway, I am going to have to pack up here, pack up and go. But I'm sure there'll be some more. There'll be another chance to keep going tomorrow. So yeah, I'm going to keep trying to play some more again tomorrow. So thanks everybody for joining me. It's a shame that we lost Duana because she had to go to bed, but she's got to go to work early, so she's not going to be at games night. And everyone else, I will see you there. Yep, I'll see you soon. Okay, thanks very much. I'll see you later. Bye.